哇，skummer, guys, girls, and whatnot. Your boy Blazing Mellow, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Star, right back with another one. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. What the fuck is good with everybody, man? We outside as fuck, we feeling great as fuck, so let's just motherfucking do another one. Let's just go for another one. No DJ Khaled, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm alright. Shout y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? We are live from the Garden of motherfucking, not the Garden of Eden, man. We don't practice some dumbass witchcraft. We are live from Mellow's garden himself, itself, or however the fuck you wanna call it, man. It's beautiful as fuck. It's a beautiful Thursday goddamn evening. And let's just talk about some shit as usual. Yeah, you know me. If you're new to my channel, because recently my subscribers been kinda up. I'm famous. No, I'm just kidding. But if you're new to my channel, we just starting a regular live stream. And the regular live stream of mine is nothing but spiritual, wisdom type of talks, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have, I don't want to say a topic, but a genre, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a genre, you know what I'm saying? I got two friends. I don't have like necessarily a genre, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily subscribe to any category, so I just like to freestyle. Well, you can kind of say I'm a spiritual channel, but what's even the word spiritual, man? What does spirituality even mean, man? I just like to talk about life, I just like to express myself, I just like to have my fun, because this is a part of me, man. Just talking about some wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I'm a little kid, motherfucker's been telling me I have good ideas, I have good talking points, I have good shit. I'm a good example as far as teaching type of shit. But I don't necessarily subscribe to being a teacher, but who gives a fuck what I even subscribe to, man? But let's just goddamn kick this motherfucker off, man. Like, I don't even like to label myself, because whatever label you can give to yourself is not necessarily accurate anyways, because what the fuck is even a label? What the fuck is even a word, man? When you say a word, a motherfucker has 10,000 ideas. You see what I'm saying? So what's even a word, man? You cannot truly label yourself and expect people to automatically understand you. So just be yourself. When you just are yourself, when you just express yourself, people will much easier understand you. They will have a much easier time to understand you when you just, compared to when you just, I don't know, man. Try to explain yourself through words, through saying, oh my god, guys, I'm this. Oh my god, guys, I'm that, man. That shit doesn't even work, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily subscribe to labels for that reason. I don't like to call myself a teacher. I just have my fun, man. And if you resonate, then you resonate. I'm just a character, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's perfect, man. I'm just a character. I'm just a person. I'm just a normal-ass person with a goated-ass character, you know what I'm saying? So if you resonate, then you resonate. That's just normal, man. Making content is just showing who you truly are. Your creativity, what you have to talk about, what values you have to express. That's just content, and if you choose to resonate, you resonate. So that's just, at least in my opinion, the only healthy way to express yourself online, man. Just be naturally yourself. Express your values, your creativity, your gifts. Teaching, if you would like to call yourself a teacher, just express your values, and then you will find people who will resonate, you know what I'm saying? Because there's one for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Is that even a saying, or did I just invent a saying? There's one for everyone. I don't even know if that's a saying, but I just invented a motherfucking goddamn proverb. There's one for everyone. So best believe what you have to express, what you have to say, somebody will resonate. Because you ain't the only human being on this planet. What you have experienced, what you are into, best believe other human beings are into. Best believe other human beings have experienced. You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about, I guess, finding your people, because it's inevitable. We have billions of human beings alive, and you will always find somebody who's, I guess, in a similar type of circumstance as you, or at least you will find somebody who's entertained with the same things you are entertained by, you know what I'm saying? So it's inevitable. You will always find somebody who's not like you, one to one, like 100% like you, but at least somebody you can relate to, you know what I'm saying? So don't even stress about that shit. Human beings are like so worried when it comes to, oh my god, how do I come across, as far as, oh my god, how am I seen? But that shit shouldn't even be your concern, because no matter how you're seen, somebody is able to relate to you. You know what I'm saying? It might not be in your immediate environment. It might not be in your local school. Maybe they're in some different kind of location. but best believe somebody will resonate. And thank Jesus Christ for the internet, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays we can talk to anybody. Which is rather detrimental, man, because let's just keep it real. Online motherfuckers don't even have shit to say, man. So as much as a gift it is that we can talk to anybody at any given time, that shit can be instrumentalized, utilized, however you say it, for bad reasons, man. Really, some shit like TV, social media is just a global ass spying tool, if you ask me, man. And don't be like, oh, that's conspiracy theory, oh my god. Then why we have 10,000 data policies? For what reason, huh? Do you collect data? I don't think so. Do I collect data? I don't think so. But only people who created the platform for you to even express yourself collect data. I don't collect data. You don't collect data. You don't even know what a cookie is. I don't even know what a cookie is. But people who invented social media know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So don't even call me a conspiracy theorist. Like, that's the exact reason why people collect data. Why you have to accept 10,000 terms and conditions you don't even read just for you to have a TikTok account. Just for you to have a YouTube account. Just for you to be on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like to collect data. You know what I'm saying? But that's how different story. That's how different story. Let's just dive into my main story. My whatnot. The main story of this live stream is you need to know when it's time to stop. Stop it. Get some help, man. Also, goddamn real shit, man. You need to know when it's time to stop. That's a very vague statement, but it's so universal. I don't think y'all even understand how universal that shit is. It's universal like a goddamn TV remote. You need to know. The moment I try to log in, I hit the white man pose. You know what I'm saying? I look like a college professor right now. Type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, zesty as pose. But you need to know when it's time to stop, man. On some serious shit. Before I dive into anything, I like to make this analogy anytime I bring up the topic of you need to know when it's time to let go. You have a body, and you have billions of cells within your body. And of course, each cell has a lifespan. No cell is able to be alive forever. A cell is nothing but a living organism at the end of the day, right? And you have trillions and billions and millions and whatnot kind of organisms inside of you. And naturally, they die. But do you know what happens when a cell is refusing to die? It starts to tweak severely. It starts to go Super Saiyan. It starts to suck up and drain your goddamn nutrients from your body just to stay alive. And this is how cancer comes to be. Cancer is nothing, biologically speaking, but a cell in your body which is about to die, but it is actually refusing to die. And now it's going Super Saiyan, it's going crazy. Oh my god, I don't want to die. And now it's sucking 10,000 nutrients from your body. Now you're being drained, now you look like, I don't know, like a goddamn skinny individual, now you lose weight. All kinds of shit, all kinds of spooky shit is happening to you. Just because a cell is refusing to die. And just because it's refusing to die, it is going crazy and it is harming everything in your body. And that's very interesting because at the end of the day, a cell inside of you is still alive. It is life. Maybe not as aware as a goddamn bird or a human, but it is still life nevertheless. Cells reproduce, they live, and they die. So naturally, they are, in a way, subjects. They are things. As much as alive as you are, just on a lesser type of level, you know what I'm saying? And that's so beautiful to understand, man. When you can even see that shit in your body happening. When a cell is refusing to die, all hell will break loose, man. It starts to suck up everything in your body, and now you will develop cancer. Now you will die rather soon. Now you become drained. Just because one cell is refusing to die, you know what I'm saying? And it goes beyond cancer. If you're slow as fuck in your head, I'm not talking about physiological shit. I am, but it goes beyond that physiological analogy. It's a principle. When something refuses to let go, when something is holding on very dearly, even though it is supposed to let go, even though it is supposed to die, metaphorically speaking, shit won't be so well. Shit won't go so well. Shit will not be so well. And that's something you need to understand, man. I know maybe you lack imagination, maybe you lack wisdom. So you might be like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. How can a goddamn cancer example make sense to my life? Maybe you are retarded in your brain and maybe you are too logical. Maybe you are too lost in words. So let me make it simple. When you don't know the time to let go of something, you start to be mentally uneasy. let's just say a relationship. At some point of time, we all are in a relationship beyond romantic relationships. I get it. Maybe you don't get bitches. Maybe you don't get any females. Maybe you don't get any dudes. Maybe you are a goddamn weirdo. Maybe you don't get the opposite gender. But nevertheless, we all have relationships beyond romantic relationships. And when you don't accept that the other party is separating from your life, things start to be toxic. You start to hold on, you start to do a lot just to keep them around. Things start to get phony, you know what I'm saying? Things start to get phony, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Because you don't know when it's time to let go. And when you don't know when it's time to let go, things start to be cancerous, metaphorically speaking, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. They start to be very toxic. In other words, cancer is nothing but drainage, your body being drained because something refuses to die. And when something is refusing to die beyond your body, let's just take it a step further, things start to be drained. When you are refusing to let a relationship die, you do a shit ton of things to keep that relationship alive. You start to blow up your partner's phone, you start to text them 10,000 times without getting a single text back. You start to be drained because you have to do a lot just to keep your thing alive. You see what I'm saying? So you act like a cancer right now. And I'm not talking about the zodiac sign, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the zodiac sign. So keep that shit in mind, man. That shit goes very, very deep, man. And I don't like how I am already in the dark, man, even though it is not even dark outside, man. What the fuck? That shit crazy. But thank God, your boy is as pale as a vampire, you know what I'm saying? I can't be seen in the dark, man. You see, I'm a true Leo at heart, man. Even when it's dark outside, I stay shine, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pale skin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pale skin. Hell, it ain't my fault that my family comes from a goddamn mountain regions. So your boy is pale by nature. I am pale by nature, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm no white man, but shout out to all my white people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. White people, Africans, Asians, Southeast, West Asians, Siberian motherfuckers, Eskimos. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. But that's just the principle. When something is refusing to die, it won't do so good. It won't look so good. My guys and my whatnot. It won't feel so good. And this goes beyond cancer or relationships. This goes for every scenario in your life. And it starts mentally, most importantly. It is, I look like a fucking creepy ass motherfucker right now. But I will go inside in a sec when it's dark as fuck outside. When y'all can't see me for shit, man. So don't worry. Y'all will see me eventually. Man, y'all already see me. Why am I tripping, man? I'm tripping. I'm doing too much. You see, I'm doing too much. So it's time to let go. Goddamn synchronicity. It's time to let go. So, then now, see, that's a perfect example. I was doing too much. I couldn't let go. I couldn't accept something. Now I forgot my whole point, man. See, that's perfect example. Perfect example, man. Perfect example. When you do too much, when you cannot let go, things won't look so well. I was doing too much. I was way too worried about how am I looking, how am I seen. Now I forgot my whole talking point. You know what I'm saying? Things is real. Things are real. That's motherfucking crazy. That's crazy as fuck, man. But I remember. Trust me, I will remember. Yeah, I remember. I told you I remember. Things start mentally. When you cannot let something go mentally. When it's hard for you to accept that XYZ is reality, goddamn bars. You start to be mentally very uneasy. So letting go, really letting go is just acceptance. Letting go can be very vague. What do you mean letting go? That might be very vague for somebody who lacks imagination or creativity or wisdom in general. So letting go is just acceptance. When you can accept something, you automatically let it go. So replace letting go with acceptance just for the sake of simplicity, you know what I'm saying? But I'll stick to letting go, it sounds beautiful. When you can't let go of something mentally, you start to have a problem with it because now you try to keep it alive. Now you have something you have an issue with mentally. You have a mental issue with something and now you try to cope with it by adding 10,000 other mental forms to it. By adding 10,000 other ideas to it. By adding 10,000 other feelings to it. You know what I'm saying? And now you will set yourself up for mental illness. Because you will have a very heavy mind. When you can't accept something, you will add on to it. You will keep on giving it life, more thoughts, more feelings, more attention, to the point it becomes heavy and heavy and heavy. And if that is not bad enough, what you're making heavy is something which is dead already, something you need to let go. And here is how you can detect if something... Ooh, there's a bat flying, what the fuck? Here is how you can detect if something is dead already, if you need to let go of something. If it feels like a burden, if it feels like a goddamn responsibility almost to keep it alive, to keep it present. When it feels stressful, when you don't have any enjoyment, it's like that. There is no spark, there is no excitement. That's something you need to let go of. So this is how you can detect if something is truly done for, if something is truly not worthwhile to keep alive anymore, mentally speaking, and however you want to call it speaking, you know what I'm saying? My eyes and my girls and my whatnot, it's universal. Universal TV, man. That's the hardest name, man, Universal TV. But I think that shit might be taken already, man. Like, I have a hard time believing that not some weak-ass goddamn TV channel is not called Universal TV, man. I don't know, man. I have a very hard time believing that. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, I need to switch positions. Because I'm in the dark right now, I need to switch positions. Give me 2 seconds. There we go, man. Much better. Much better, man. Yeah, can see me a little bit. I know it's still kinda dark, but at least y'all can see me a little bit better now, you know what I'm saying? I hate to be in the dark. I hate to be in the dark. And that's like the right keyword, being in the dark. To be in the dark simply means to uphold heaviness. And something heavy is understood as something which is very overthought, very overfelt, when you keep on adding a lot of thoughts and a lot of feelings towards a specific mental form. Because if you do that shit, it's bound to be heavy. It's bound to have mass, a lot of mass. It's bound to be impactful. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I don't recommend to anybody. Don't even add a whole lot of thoughts and feelings towards something which is already dead, already expired. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I was just explaining what it means to have an expired mental form, and I refuse to repeat myself, it's draining. See, you shouldn't do that shit. Repeating yourself, keep on doing something, one and done. It should be one and done, man. It should be one and done. But yeah, man. I don't want to say we are trained to overthink, because nobody's training us to overthink. But human beings have a very, I guess, a very strong preference to make shit heavy for no apparent reason, because everybody lacks awareness. Awareness is lightness. Light in weight, not light as in holy photons and Albert Einstein XYZ theories. You know what I'm saying? Not that type of shit. But awareness is lightness, as in you seeing everything. You having a light mind, so now you can see everything. You have a very broad mind, a very expanded mind, a very light mind. It's light. You can see everything. And that's what essentially a lot of awareness is. You having a very light mind. Because when you have a very heavy mind, you are stuck in one specific parameter of your mind. You are stuck in one specific space of your mind. An overthinker, for example, has a very small mind, because that motherfucker is too worried about one specific aspect of his mind. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being well-rounded, he's too worried about one specific outcome, or she, or it, or XYZ, whatever you wanna call yourself. I don't know how to call yourself. An overthinker is somebody who's just stuck in one specific pocket or one specific area of their mind. You know what I'm saying? And there's somebody who's stupid by default. An overthinker is stupid by default. Because you can only see one thing. You can only see what you're overthinking about. Maybe you are about to give a presentation, and the only thing you can see is your bias when it comes to, oh my god, oh my god, how will I be seen? That's the only thing you can see. And at that point you are in darkness, because you cannot see, period. When you cannot see, you are in darkness. And if you can only see one thing, you are a rather blind man, a rather blind woman, a rather blind transgender, a rather blind attack helicopter. You know what I'm saying? So, an overthinker is, or just anybody with a heavy mind, is somebody who lacks the ability to see mentally. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit in mind, man. No pun intended. Every pun intended. When you can only see one thing, you lack imagination because you are too focused on one specific thing, because you refuse to let go of that one specific thing. And the reason why it is hard for a couple human beings, for many human beings rather, Sally, to let go of something is because they put in a lot of care, thoughts, feelings and belief towards their specific mental forms. To the point, this is all they really identified as. Somebody who's very insecure is somebody who is very identified as being insecure. Because an insecurity is a very heavy mind state, or a result of a very heavy mind state. And people with very heavy mind states in general are very identified with their mind. Because heaviness is hard to get rid of. Duh, 1 + 1 = 2. You don't need to be Albert Einstein to understand that shit. 1 + 1 = 2, my guys, and my whatnot. So, naturally, somebody with a very, very heavy mind cannot let go, because how could you if you have a very heavy mind? I mean, it's easy to let go of something which is very light, but try to let go of something which is very hard. It's still possible, but it is much more difficult. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, there's a bat almost flying in my face, man. What the fuck? And if y'all haven't liked the motherfucking live stream, my guys, please make me famous. Oh my god, oh, please make me famous. My whatnot. Man, I need to show y'all this. Check this goddamn... But where is his ass? This beautiful bat out. Now he flew away. Mosquito. Now come on, reappear. There he is. You see him? It's like a beautiful bat, man. What the fuck, man? Beautiful creatures. Mystical ass creatures, you know what I'm saying? My guys and my whatnot. But I'm no demon, man. I know I make live streams when it's Twilight Zone. But it's because I'm busy, man. I'm busy and I don't like to stay in the inside, man. For me, staying in the inside is like a goddamn cage, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy's busy with responsibilities recently. Way more responsibilities than usual. But I don't complain, I like responsibilities. I don't shy away from responsibilities. And I'm no bitch, man. I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I do not give a fuck, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. Somebody with a very heavy mind is somebody who refuses to let go. But we already talked about the shit. We already talked about the shit, man. Make it one and done. That's like one advice I can give to anybody who has a very heavy mind. One and done. Because the reason why somebody cannot be in this one and done type of mind state is because they deep down think external reactions, external validation, external opinions hold any weight. Because the reason somebody cannot be one and done, the reason why somebody cannot say one thing and just let it go without overproving something, keyword overproving, when somebody can't stop to overprove themselves, is because deep down they think they are not enough. So to maintain relevance, they have to be in everybody's faces. They have to be forced in everybody's faces, you know what I'm saying? As I was saying in my previous live stream, it's not necessarily normal to force yourself in everybody's faces. I was talking to the government in that goddamn live stream, but that goes for anybody. But that's besides the fact, man. Just know when it's time to let go, man. And It's not that deep to let go of something, because life is much more than just one specific mental form. And y'all don't mind me acting like this, I'm goddamn fighting mosquitoes on a daily basis, man. Goddamn bars. Fighting mosquitoes on a daily basis. That's one of my bars, man. And an unreleased song. Like, damn near 90% of my songs are unreleased, man. I just like to make music. I don't give a fuck about being seen, man. You know what I'm saying? But I will release my music anyways. Because I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. I like to play my behavior on astrology. But I get the point, man. Why wouldn't you express yourself if you have something to offer? You know what I'm saying? But for me, I value making music way more than being seen for it. So I don't necessarily mind not pushing out a lot. For me, it's already enough to make music and to listen to it. But I will publish it nevertheless, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Well, why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? Why shouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? What the fuck do I have to lose? Right, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good keyword, man. What do you even have to lose? Damn, that's a perfect synchronicity. It's not that hard or dramatic to let go of something, because what do you even have to lose, man? Let's just be real. What the fuck do you have to lose? And I'm not talking about French shit, it's French cities, man. If you know, you know, man. Shout out to all my French geographical motherfuckers, man. What the fuck do you have to lose, man? You have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Not talking about France. You have nothing to lose. Because what can you even lose? You are all you have and you are all you need, man. If you can't be liked for you expressing your genuine self, you're not meant to be liked by that specific group anyways. Damn, I just got stung in my goddamn ear, man. Oh, fucking mosquitoes. Man, I need to go on the inside, man. It's way too chaotic, man. I don't want to fight with mosquitoes 24/7. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. We are back, my guys, and I whatnot, right back on the inside. I'm tired of fighting mosquitoes, man. Dumbass creatures. It's kind of hot in here, man. It's summertime and it's always hot inside, man. I don't like to be on the inside. But who gives a fuck? I don't like to be stung either, so pick your poison. Either you sweat or either you get stung, man. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck about neither, but let's just say on the inside. Because I don't like to do that 24/7. Looking like I have Tourette syndrome. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look stupid. But who gives a fuck about losing? What can you lose anyways? You cannot lose shit in life, man. Because you are all you have, and you are all you need, man. What the fuck do you even mean? Oh my god, I'm afraid of losing shit. I'm afraid of being seen a certain way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I don't blame you for that behavior, because it's like a learned behavior. But let's take responsibility for once in a while, man. We are all grown, we all are adults, and we all know what to do at the end of the day. So don't act ridiculous. There's nothing to lose. If you cannot be liked for you expressing who you truly are, you're not meant to be liked, because you don't want to be somebody else just to be liked from people who don't even like you for who you are, right? Because these kind of relationships or friendships won't even be fulfilling anyways. The only true friendships, relationships and whatnot, which are truly, and by the way, sorry if you hear like some weird noises, I'm trying to position my microphone. These kind of relationships in which you have to fake the funk 24/7 won't feel fulfilling anyways. Because what's there to even be entertained by if you cannot be entertained by you being you, or liked by you being you? And it's not about being liked. Hence, it's not about faking who you truly are. It's all about being you. And you cannot fail at being yourself. Unless you are not yourself. It's like 1 + 1 = 2 type shit. But you cannot fail at being yourself. If you are yourself. Being liked or disliked is meaningless. It is nothing. Because, as I was saying, there's one for everyone anyways. There's one for everyone anyways. Meaning somebody will like you for you anyways. We have billions of people on this planet. We are all in our faces anyways 24/7, especially nowadays through social media. So you will find people who will like you for you anyway. So if that comforts you, I guess take it as a good mental crutch. But it's not even about being liked. It's about being yourself, because this is what life is about. You being you. You coming in this world to enjoy yourself. Really, life is all about fun if you break it down from a goddamn simple perspective. So I don't even think that there is something to mess up when it comes to just being alive. Oh my builds, oh my god, man, these are man-made systems by motherfuckers set up for you to goddamn be worried about you 24/7, because we have ill people in this world who don't want people to be happy, man. Do you doubt that shit? Do you seriously question humanity's morality? We don't live in a Disney movie. Well, we do, because everything is fake as fuck, man. We live in a Disney movie. What the fuck are we even talking about, man? So don't even tweak, man. Don't even be like, oh my god, my life is sad, my bills, oh my god, my validation, I'm not famous, oh my god, I don't have the Greek jawline published by TikTok in my face, I don't have a Greek-shaped nose, oh my god, I'm chopped, it's over for me. Don't even be like that, man. These things matter none, man. These things are not normal or natural, because they are made by men, and men are fucking ridiculous. Not men as in males, but humans are fucking ridiculous. These things mean nothing. They matter none, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. So don't even start to put 10,000 goddamn thoughts behind what you see online or what's coming out of a human's mouth anyways. You know what I'm saying? Let go of that shit. Let go of the motherfucking shit. Talk about letting go. I need to get a motherfucking haircut, man. Oh my fucking god, but who gives a fuck? It's better to have a lot of hair than no hair. You know what I'm saying? Luxury problems. Ah, my steak is too buttery. My lobster is too smooth type of problems, man. Which ain't even a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't, leave a motherfucking live stream. What? Like, I said live stream. Leave a motherfucking live. What the fuck are we doing? But I don't give a fuck. But still, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. See, I'm the perfect example of what I just talked about. I don't care if I'm seen. I don't care if I'm being liked. Whether it's real virtual likes or like real reality likes. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I will keep on making videos even if I have 2 viewers. No viewers. I don't give a fuck, man. I sincerely don't give a fuck, because in my mind it's about being myself. So I just come here to express myself. Every my life I just come to express myself. To just enjoy myself. To just show what I can do. Showcase my talents, my gifts, creativity, persona. And that's that, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. It's not all about being liked. It's not all about being reciprocated from time to time. Because you don't want to be with anybody anyways. Or like with everybody anyways. Not anybody. Not everybody is meant to be in your face. Not everybody is meant to be in arm's reach anyways. Some people you don't like to relate with, because you are not meant to relate to everybody. So keep that shit in mind. Set boundaries. Set motherfucking boundaries, my guys and my whatnot. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody's not meant to be in your goddamn space. Naturally. It's just normal, man. Because you cannot relate to anybody. Some people will not relate to you because they are in very different type of things. So don't even take it too hard when when somebody's like, damn, nah, I don't like you. Like, who gives a fuck, man? Who gives a fuck? No one is time to let go, because if you cannot let go of that specific desire, all hell will break loose, man. You will start to have severe mental issues, as I was saying previously. In the previous goddamn first minutes of this live stream, no one is time to let go, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. And once you truly master it, and there's really nothing to master, this is just normal. You are born with this ability, you just, I guess, don't use that ability. There's nothing to master, really. If you truly remind yourself of your ability to let go of something, life will be much more lighter, you will be much more heavy, you won't look like this anymore. Like a walking stone face. You won't look like you are paralyzed in your right side of your face 24/7. You will look much better. Trust me, you will, because you feel much better now when you truly understand that you can let go of things. Everybody's carrying everything with them 24/7. Spiritually speaking, everybody's fat. Everybody's like the spiritual Mark Henry. Everybody's like the spiritual Big Show. Everybody's like a spiritual goddamn Big Mama type of motherfucker. Because humans, spirits in a human body somehow do not have the ability, or like a proper version, full-fledged ability to let go of something. So they carry everything with them. Somebody saying something, they take it to heart. Some institute is pushing out the beauty standard, everybody is agreeing to the beauty standard. You know what I'm saying? Because human beings are not that evolved, at least in this time of age, majority speaking. Or like, at least, this is what I see. Humans have a very hard time to let go, period. Hence, they carry everything with them 24/7. So, by default, you start to become fat, you start to become heavy, you start to become dark, you start to become dim, you start to become unhappy, you know what I'm saying? And who wants to be unhappy? And who wants to be the esoteric Big Show? Oh, yes, the Big Show. Yeah, who wants to be the esoteric Big Show, man? So it's time to let go of shit, man. You can really see motherfuckers' despair written in their faces, man. See, everything is written in your face, man. So people who look like this 24/7, by default carry shit 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Which is something which leads to sickness. You know what I'm saying? As I was discussing earlier. When you don't have the ability to truly let go of something, you start to be the esoteric Big Show. You start to be the esoteric Mark Henry. You start to be the world's fattest man, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be that shit, because heaviness is how you become stupid. When your mind is very heavy, you start to be retarded. You start to be very, very retarded. You start to be very close-minded, you know what I'm saying? A lot of atheists, a lot of religious people have that specific issue, man. They believe in Jesus, and now they only see Jesus. Now they only want to goddamn be Jesus to be true. Now they only want their religion to be true, you know what I'm saying? Because they are very heavy on something. And not to say that you cannot stand on something, but no, when it's time to see that another party is making sense, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between standing on something and being heavy on something. When you stand on something, you defend something, but you're still willing to hear somebody out, and you're still willing to have your mind changed when somebody is genuinely making more sense. But when you are heavy on something, you don't hear people out. You don't hear genuine good intellects out which challenge your belief. No. It's like an emotional thing for you, because you only want your bias to be true. Which is unhealthy, which shouldn't be a thing, which is childish, man. That's like children behavior. Only children have one specific desire, and they only want to see one desire, man. That's childish, man. Staying on one goddamn mind frame is childish, man. Once again, not to say that you cannot stand on something, but if you refuse to hear somebody out, that's childish as a motherfucker, man. That's really childish. And that's all that religious people are truly doing, man. Or like any atheist is doing, anybody who's unable to debate is truly doing. They have one starting point, and they refuse to hear somebody out. And once again, you should stand on something. You should be goddamn confined and confirmed and firmed on something. But don't be so, oh my god, what, my way or no way type of mindset about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that, man. My way or no way. That's not healthy. My eyes and my eyes and my whatnot. Like the motherfucking energy. You know what I'm saying? My way or no way is not healthy, it's not mature, it's very childish, my way or no way. Because your way might not be right. Your way might be no way, you know what I'm saying? Your way might lead to nowhere's land, no woman's land, no man's land, no transgender land, all in all, man, into fucking nowhere. So keep that shit in mind, man. Keep that shit in mind, man. There is no shame in letting go. There is no shame in being corrected. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a childish retard. Hence, nobody can debate nowadays. My gosh, my whatnot. Because somebody, or like people nowadays, not everybody, I don't want to generalize everybody, but many people cannot debate properly because they don't want to seek what's making the most sense. They want to, goddamn, have their emotions confirmed through a debate, if that makes sense. It does make sense, but if you know, you know, type shit. If you know, you know. My ass and my whatnot. So yeah, man. That's essentially what a child is. Somebody who's unable to listen out. Or like to listen to somebody, period. You know what I'm saying? Or keep that shit in mind, man. It's not that easy. I meant to say it's not that hard to truly have some sense in your head, man. We are all grown. We are all human beings who are over the age of 18. We are all grown motherfuckers, man. So act accordingly. My huis and my guts and my whatnot, act accordingly. Yeah, man. That's generally it, talking about the letting go type of shit. So I let go of letting go, man. So let's just talk about some different shit. But before I talk about some different shit, let me take a piss. Give me 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Quick piss break. Yes, sir, we are back, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. I told you I'm quick, I'll be much better now, my guys and my girls and my whatnot, you know what I'm saying? My guys and my girls and my whatnot, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't like a motherfucking live stream. It's always good to be here, man. It feels always great to make a live stream because this is genuinely what I like to do. Besides that, expressing yourself is truly making you feel better, man. It's like releasing, expressing. You're Xing something out, you externalize something and you press it out. You express, my guys and my whatnot. And that's beautiful, man. Everybody needs to be in some sort of expression. And not to say that everybody needs to be in some sort of, how do you say, YouTuber type of energy when it comes to talking. But just find a way to express yourself, whether it's writing something down, releasing basically. Because if you cannot release, you start to be heavy, you start to be weird, you start to be stupid, you start to be dark-minded, you start to look like a wary and tarry type of face, you know what I'm saying? So don't even get it twisted, man. Everybody needs some form of release, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a form of release. Whether it's music for you, making live streams for you, going on a walk for you, find some good way to release. Because it's not good to just receive 24/7. It's not good to just take in stuff 24/7. Like, what the fuck even are you? The esoteric dick sucker, man. It's not good to take shit in 24/7, man. Sometimes it's good to release. Have like a balance, man. Where have you been? In space. I've been in space, my guy. I've been in space. You know what I'm saying? I've been in space. So yeah, man. It's good to release. You know what I'm saying? It's good to release something. When you cannot release something, you start to be very heavy. You start to be very, very wary and tarry, you know what I'm saying? And releasing doesn't always mean talking. There are 10,000 ways to release. It's just expression, basically. It can be for you, it can be working out for you, writing something down for you, making music for you, sometimes even playing a video game, but don't overdo playing video games, you know what I'm saying? And you said I missed your yaps, quality yaps as always. Thank you, bro. I just been busy recently. I have a couple of responsibilities to take care of. And I will be busy until August, to the middle of August, man. I'm kind of busy right now, so I start to do different things, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have much time for YouTube right now. Yeah, see, I'm not lazy. I just do different things right now in my life, which caused me to spend more time away from YouTube. But I'll be here anyways. Y'all will see me at least once a week anyways. So yeah, man, y'all boy will not vanish. Y'all boy will not vanish whatsoever. Because I will never stop doing something I truly enjoy, man. Even if I never get paid for making YouTube, I don't give a fuck. I'll still be here as a goddamn 80-year-old motherfucker. Still coming outside and talking my shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Grandpa Mello will still be here, I will always be here. Maybe not every day, or like every 2 days, but often enough, man, often enough. But anyways, we are here right now, and that's all that matters, man. Everything that matters is right now, because there's only right now. The future is just an ongoing moment of the present. The future doesn't exist. There's only right now. Right now progression. Right now progressing, I meant to say. And based on right now, the future comes to be anyways. Like, there's no such thing as tomorrow. There's only this present moment carrying on. Like right now, it may be 10 p.m., but later it will be, I don't know, man, 11 p.m. It's not that 11 p.m. will be later. It's just that the present moment will keep on progressing all the way to the point it will be 11 p.m. right now. You get what I'm saying? It's like there's no such thing as a future. There's only right now. And your future starts right now. Like, for an instance, let's just say you have an exam next week. What will determine if you will pass or if you will fail is how you prepare yourself right now. So that future moment will be determined by what you're doing right now. Do you study? Or are you just goddamn scrolling on your phone? You know what I'm saying? So the future is just determined by what's going on right now. My whatnot. Don't even get it twisted. There's no such thing as a future besides this present moment progressing into different layers of life. Yeah, no, I'm saying. So yeah, don't even wait for something. There is no right time to start. The right time to start is as soon as possible. And there is no sooner moment than this moment right now, you know what I'm saying? There is no earlier moment than right now. Later will be later, but right now is the earliest moment you will have. You get it? So don't even wait for later. When you wait, things expire. When you wait, things will be out. Get it? So, yeah, man. Waiting is truly for retards. Oh no, I need to wait until I'm ready. Oh my god, you will never be ready. When you keep on waiting, all you will do is that you will keep waiting, you know what I'm saying? So don't even get it twisted. That's all that really is, man, to time. Time ain't really something real. Time is just cycles, an ongoing experience. You see what I'm saying? And that's really all there is when it comes to life and time in general. And everything happens on its own time anyways. Like, don't even force it. When it's meant to be, it will be. Everybody's doing something. Everybody is into something. And don't even force what you're into. Don't be in that hustle mode 24/7. That's like the fastest way to deplete yourself. That's like the fastest way to goddamn be burned out, to be goddamn stressed and to be goddamn fatigued. You cannot be on 24/7, goddamn rapid 24/7. There's time for rest. There's time for sleep. You cannot be alive 24/7. I'm gonna say awake 24/7. Why do you think you will get tired? It's like everything is for a reason, right? So keep that shit in mind, man. Like, this hustle culture bullshit is really about nothing, man. It's like Goku has been saying, man, in Dragon Ball Z, man. Rest is as important as goddamn hustling, you know what I'm saying? When they were training to beat Cell's motherfucking ass in the hyperbolic time chamber. Rest is as important as hustling, man. As my whatnot. So don't even get it twisted. Without proper rest, you won't look so good. You won't do so good. You won't feel so good, you know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. There is not even a fine line, but there is a rather big line between overworking yourself and just resting. So find your balance. Find your goddamn balance. Everything will be goddamn good anyways, you know what I'm saying? Everything will work out anyways. It's all about what you tell yourself. You will only see what you want to see. When you want to see bullshit, you will see bullshit. When you believe ghosts are real, you start to look for ghosts. When you believe, I don't know, man, you are ugly as fuck, you will make up reasons why you are ugly as fuck, man. It's nothing really extravagant about that shit. You will see what you will goddamn, you will see what you're looking for, basically. You will see what the fuck you've been looking for. Shout out to my guy, Open Third Eye Beats, man. Shout you out, man. Exactly right, man. Yin and yang, man. Both sides, man. You know what I'm saying? A living twilight we are. Both sides, left and right. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. Goddamn bored. That's just life, my eyes and my ears and whatnot. That's just life. Life is always about two sides. There is no one definite way to practice life. Everything is case-by-case scenario, as I've been saying 10,000 years ago in a community post. Everything is case-by-case scenario. You have to judge each scenario differently. There is no one formula to solve everything, you know what I'm saying? So don't be so fixed about finding the solution. There is no such thing as the solution. Because wherever you go, there will be a challenge. There will be a crisis, you know what I'm saying? And that crisis can't be solved by using one general type of solution. You have to really judge each scenario case by case, piece by piece, and take it easy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, what the fuck? Don't tell me somebody's calling me right the fuck now. Don't tell me I'm turning into Michael Jackson the moment I start my live stream again. What the fuck? The moment I start my life, I start to be Jesus. I start to be Michael Jackson. I start to be Mr. Fame himself, man. What the fuck? Do not disturb, man. Holy fucking shit. Do not disturb my ass. Do not disturb my ass. Motherfucker's been calling me right now, man. What the fuck? At the worst time possible, man. Don't even disturb me. I hate to be disturbed. But anyways, well, I stick around for a couple more minutes. I do stick around for a couple more minutes. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. Don't be shy. I don't bite. And I don't bite, man. Trust me, I don't bite. Unless you want me to bite, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm a peaceful individual. I'm on no phony shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm chill. When you are chill, I'm chill. When you are phony, I'm phony, you know what I'm saying? I'll just mirror your ass. Mirroring behavior, as I've been saying a couple of years ago, not even years ago, months ago, made a whole live stream on that shit. But yeah, man. But I think I had out now. There's no reason to drag this shit. Well, there is a reason to drag that shit. I want to hit 1 hour. So I stick around for 9 more minutes. And while I do that, I'll be right back. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I need to text somebody back because somebody's blowing up my phone like a motherfucker. Man, y'all don't believe what just happened, man. Y'all do not believe what just happened, man. I was talking about in this very beginning, in the live stream of this in the beginning of this very live stream, how data is being collected on social media. Because social media is just a tool to spy on motherfuckers. Because social media is just a tool to collect data at the end of the day. Because if nobody really gave a fuck about collecting data, why are people who are inventing social media so goddamn worried about collecting your data? Social media is nothing but a tool to collect your data. I've been saying that shit. For us, for normal people, it's just us expressing ourselves. But for perverts, for weird ass motherfuckers, social media is a tool to collect data. I've been saying that shit in the very beginning. And yeah, let me show you something I just found. Let me show you something I just found by opening Instagram. If this shit ain't... This shit is crazy. Check this out. It just happened right now, man. Review whether we can process your data for ads. It happened right motherfucking now. I've never seen that warning in my life. I just talked about how social media is gaining data and now check this shit out. Check this shit out. Man, y'all don't tell me I'm lying, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is like motherfucking crazy, man. Motherfuckers are motherfucking crazy, man. Motherfuckers are crazy. You see, you've always been spied on, yo. They're always listening. You've always been spied on. That's crazy, man. I've been telling y'all. They are only making social media to collect your data. And I've never seen that ad a day in my life. I just opened social media to goddamn answer somebody's DMs. I saw that thing popping up, man. So y'all don't tell me I'm crazy, man. Y'all don't tell me I'm crazy, man. I have proof right in my face, man. You see I'm the motherfucking goat, man. I have proof right in my face, man. It goddamn confirms itself in an instant, man. I don't have to goddamn overproof my ass. I don't have to goddamn make some foggy ass points. I see goddamn proof in a motherfucking instance, which is crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. It's only retards who argue for millionaires, politicians, social media. Only retards argue for these instances, for these goddamn platforms, you know what I'm saying? But they don't collect your data, but politics are alright, Only retards argue for these type of motherfucking goddamn instances, institutes, group of human beings, don't even get it twisted. Because, why would you even collect data, man? We just use social media to express ourselves, to just show what we can do, to broadcast our talents and character. So why do you even have the need to ask me, oh, can we collect your data for ads? Oh, please, can we collect your data for ads? And on top of that, there is no goddamn option to decline. Check this out. You have to agree. See this shit? Get started. I don't wanna get started. I do not want to get started. What the fuck? I absolutely don't want to get started, man. Holy hell. Man, how many of y'all know that YouTube has a goddamn green screen? Y'all check this out, man. This shit beautiful as fuck, man. Y'all check this out, man. YouTube has a goddamn green screen. Who knew? I'm like the only person who's able to use a goddamn green screen, or like who knows that YouTube has a green screen. Which is funny as hell, man. Check this out. Now I'm in paradise. I know I'm saying now I'm in paradise. Now I'm in paradise, man. I just keep that goddamn wallpaper. That motherfucking background. I said wallpaper. I said let's just keep this wallpaper. Well, that's actually kind of beautiful because now y'all can see me even better now. So let's just keep this beautiful scenery. You know what I'm saying? I do like to take my walks, man. I do love to take my motherfucking walks. I take walks on a daily basis, man, because nature is beautiful. I like to see beautiful shit, man. I'm a simple individual. Like, who can't enjoy nature, man? Check this out, man. If this shit ain't beautiful, I don't know what is, man. I don't know what is. Go outside, man. Go outside and take a shower, man. Top tier advice, man. Go outside and take a shower. That's like top tier advice, man. Go outside and take a shower. No. Nowadays, everything is like a skill. Or like an art. Even the word hygiene is Greek and it stands for the art of cleaning your body. Like, since when is cleaning your body an art? Since when is cleaning your goddamn normal ass body a goddamn beautiful thing to do, man? I mean it's beautiful, but since when it's extraordinary, man? Nowadays everything is a goddamn art. Everything is a goddamn skill, man. Even hygiene is a skill. Oh my god, the art of cleaning your body. As if cleaning your body ain't the most normal thing on planet Earth, man. Ooh. Let's just call it hygiene, man. What the fuck? The art of cleaning your body, man. That shit's crazy, man. And that shit's hella crazy, man. My guys, my goods, and my whatnot. It's like everybody is so goddamn retarded nowadays that everything is a skill nowadays. Oh my god, I have social skills. Oh my god, I have cleaning my body skills. Oh my god, I want to be praised for paying my own bills. I want to be praised for raising my own children. Like, what the fuck? Since when are basic human things so special? That's like everything I see when I don't know, man. Jump on social media. See, social media ain't even real. Nobody in my real life is like, damn, I want to be praised for having the most basic skills together. It's only on social media that people express, oh, I want to be praised for having hygiene. I want to be praised for being XYZ, which matters not in real life, man. That shit's crazy. That shit's hella crazy. You see? You know social media is fake because nobody in your real life is expressing the same shit which is seen in social media. I'm a strong, independent woman. Oh my god, I wanna be praised for raising my children and taking care of myself. Isn't that normal? To raise your children and to take care of yourself? But since when is that shit praiseworthy, man? Welcome to social media, man. Everything becomes praiseworthy. Everything becomes special. Which ain't even special, man. Everything is goddamn crazy on social media. I mean, I still use social media for entertainment, but I don't go on social media to fix something I never had in my real life. That's like phony behavior. Hella phony behavior. Especially for somebody like me, man. I can do that shit. I can be like, oh my god, let me see what's good on social media today. Oh my god, I wanna be praised too. And I was saying, if I cannot be praised for me being me, I don't wanna be praised. If I cannot be praised for me expressing my true self and showing my true gifts and talents, creativity and whatnot, I don't wanna be praised, man. Sorry, man, I have to pass. I have to pass big time. I have to pass big time. I don't even give a flying fuck about people. I don't give a fuck, man. I miss nobody. I don't look for anybody. It's like, the fuck? I don't even talk to people. People always been talking to me first because I'm an attractive ass individual. Yeah, no, I'm saying, but for me. Never in my whole life have I talked to somebody first out of desperation just to be a part of their goddamn program. It's like, who the fuck are you? Like, what you can, I can do better anyways, man. I'm the GOAT, man. I'm gonna give you 100, man. What you can, I can already do, man. If not better than you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even have the need to be a part of something. I am the thing to be a part of, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man. nevertheless, man, I still have hope in humanity. I still have a good heart. I still am open to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't talk to people first like that. Because I'm not needy, I'm not desperate. And I'm not somebody who's like, oh my god, oh my god, I have nobody to talk to. That's gay as fuck, man. That's homosexual as fuck, man. Because what do I need? I already have everything. I feel good by myself. I can do good shit by myself. I can talk good shit by myself. I'm smart by myself. I can learn by myself. I can create my shit by myself. I can do art by myself. I can do music by myself. It's like, what? I don't need people for the sake of needing people. I'm straight, man. So what makes you think? I'm not talking to anybody specific. But yeah, man, let's keep it. I don't need people. I don't need people. I want people. That's the big difference. I don't need people, but it's cool to talk to people. Nevertheless. It's just that I'm not needy, so don't even get it too serious. Your boy is not needy. Your boy is not needy. And I never talk about anybody anyways. Unless making fun of celebrities and politicians. Like, maybe one person I talked about. That shit's crazy, man. Because I genuinely don't give a fuck, man. My proof is interpotent. I don't have to explain that shit. I explain nothing, man. I only talk what I talk about. I don't talk over to people. Or, yeah, I don't talk about people. If anything, I only talk about people to make fun of them. I don't know, to roast Steve Hawking, to roast politicians, to point out bullshit in the world, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's all a different story. I appreciate you guys for being here. Shout y'all out. Y'all have a beautiful evening and y'all boys out. Like the live stream if you haven't. I appreciate y'all for being here. Shout y'all out. Y'all take care and I'll see you guys soon enough. Peace out, everybody. And I'm serious. Like the damn live stream or I will come for your ass. No more pause. But seriously. Peace out, y'all. We will meet again soon enough. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all.